we're back here for the final best of 3 non-stop PBT. I don't think we've ever had this many PBTs.
No, 5 PBTs right.
Well, I mean, I guess even if you take previous season, days, did we ever have 4 PBTs in a row in a day? I don't think we did.
I don't think we ever did.
No, this is just like, it's good. I like days like this.
I love it.
As long as it's not just PBTs, because call me crazy, I think we've had maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 100 days of those. So
yeah.
This is great.
Oh boy.
Dude, my feet are so cold. It is so cold in Korea, guys.
You guys think we're fooling. Listen, you know, that part of space in between the galaxies, that part that is right above 0 Kelvin, that part of space is in Seoul right now. It's not in between the galaxies. There's nothing in between. If we had a spaceship, we'd get to the nearest galaxy in like 5 minutes because all that space is in Seoul, making us cold.
My feet and my Converse shoes no longer feel like feet. It just feels like frozen cookie dough or something. I don't know. All right. So we have MMA taking on Oz, the rematch. Why are you laughing at me?
Eat your feet, man. I don't know.
Well, let me tell you something. My feet would not taste as good as cookie dough.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I've seen your feet.
The thing is,
they don't look
guys,
very tasty.
I have Hobbit feet, man. Here's the thing, like, I'm proud of, you know, I like myself.
You're proud of your Hobbit feet?
I'm proud of most of my body, but like my what did Diabolo call them? Like my block of feet, because I hadn't like clipped my toenails. It's like, oh, it's nasty block of feet.
That's true.
All right. So it's going to be MMA against Oz. Can Oz do it? He should have the momentum behind him, especially after being, MMA being crushed by Puzzle, but you never know. We've been having a lot of upsets here in Season 1 of Year 2 of the GSL Code S. Stamp that little hot 6 on there. All right, cross spots in the red. We have a GSL champion. Will he be able to do it again, or will he lose to Oz? He is
Slayers MMA.
In the upper right, our Protoss player, he is the Wizard of... Probably should only use that joke once.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. And that's what
There's going to be some hater nerd out there. That's why I hate these. I hate him so bad. Okay. Go to your parents, ask for a hug.
Nice quick scout by Oz here. Doing some harassment with it.
And he's going to go ahead and get the assimilated now. It's going to be a little bit of downtime here until we can, see more of the strats. There's so many different ways that this game can go so far.
Yeah. Oh, just staying alive. Staying alive.
Staying alive. I don't know, man. I have nothing to say. Artosis.
First time you got
ask me something, Artosis.
Tasteless. Let me think about that.
All right. Well, I'm better at this than you, so let me just
really
butt in here. All right. If you were a bird and you can't be pirate bird, what kind of bird would you be?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Giant albatross.
Giant albatross?
Sickest wingspan. Fly over oceans and stuff.
You wouldn't be a penguin? Oh,
no,
sick.
I wouldn't be a penguin. Penguins can't fly. You crazy?
Oh, dude, this is like smart. All right, now we got something interesting to say.
Yeah, this is a cool pylon.
Really technical.
Because you're
he's
probably
he's checking for the add-on. He says, all right, is he getting an add-on? What are you actually doing here? And he cancels the last second.
Yeah, and I'm actually almost surprised that he canceled. I would have made that one matrix to the left and let it finish. Watch for not only add-ons, but also the possibility of another gas. So he's not really sure exactly what's going on, but he's gotten double gas. So Oz is playing super, super safe right now. Now, if he goes Gate Robo Gate, that's going to be a very nice choice for him. It's so safe. In the meantime, we have a factory going up for MMA and a reactor on the barracks. So he is catching the probe. Will he stop it? Oh my God, he didn't micro. Oh, and he got it. Second Marine for the win. So it looks like we're going to see some reactored Hellions and a quick expansion by MMA, and that's a cool choice. I like that a lot.
You know, it looks like MMA should be fine on this map at least, because he's won 4 games and lost only 1. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and have the SCV come in here and try to deny that Nexus. Slow it down a little bit.
And it is slowed down at will. That's bring some units over. Probe can't fight him alone. So, Robo going up, and the command center will go, the Nexus round will go up very quickly thereafter. Now, with the Hellions on the way, oh, it's only 2. Okay, switch it right back. But, you know, with only 2 Hellions, I was going to say, with, you know, you get maybe 4 Hellions, then suddenly the sentries are not very good battle units against them at all, and, you know, maybe you can kill off a few sentries here and there. That's always very, very useful if you can do it. And Oz doesn't actually have a great army right now. He has a sentry at home, and his soccer is off somewhere else.
Oh, very, 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 very well done by Oz. That was a situation where you had to control everything very quickly. And look at this. He's going to make it so it's possible to wall in just in case.
Yeah, he should do that. So he doesn't want to use up all his force fields right now. There's no reason to. Steal whatever damage you can. Don't lose any real hit points on the sentries. And there you go. Your soccer's back. Those Zinka inside. Great crisis management by Oz. Oh, really superb.
Yeah, that was really, really well done.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh, man.
Sneak expansion.
Talk about, like, the last location it's going to be checked on the map,
yeah,
too.
that is not one that you are likely to scout very quickly at all. But Oz is going double observer. Who knows? Maybe he'll send one around the map. Probably not. Normally it goes one in the main and one in front of their base to watch your units moving out. And also we have a siege mode with siege tanks on the way.
You know, this has been a day where we've had so many hidden fast expands.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's, you know, as scouting isn't as good as it should be in StarCraft 2 yet, it's like a smart thing to do is hide expands, to be honest. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of it. But the thing is, as we see more of it, it'll decrease because people will start scouting for it more. Yeah, this is a big map. What are you supposed to have out on the map scouting right now, especially against Hellions, man? And look at that, he scans to kill the Observer because he knows the Observer might scout it. Other than that, the Hellions are blocking any paths that Probes can scout on. It's just a kind of foolproof, scout-proof plan.
Now, when you do a hidden expand as Terran, always drop all your mules at the hidden expand.
Yes.
Because if you're going to, excuse me, if you're going to lose expansion, you're going to lose the hidden one. Because all you have to do is scout it, and then they just go there. And so that way you want to suck up all the resources there, so you still have a lot of resources in your main and expansion. Well, a natural expansion.
You know, 2 siege tanks with siege mode are out. It's a really interesting number. I'm just sitting here trying to think, why did he make exactly 2 siege tanks with siege mode? I mean, 2 siege tanks can be so awesome. For instance, you have them sieged up, you target sentries down, they will die so quickly to 2 siege tanks.
Oh, yeah.
But,
do they one-shot? If you do siege tanks in siege mode and you hit a sentry, it's one-shot, right?
Not exactly sure.
I'm not sure either.
I don't fight many siege tanks with my sentries.
Attack and armor on the way now for our Terran player. Nothing going on the Protoss's end right for now. Oh, no, now he's going to get a Warp Prism. That's interesting.
Warp Prism, very good for harassment. I love Warp Prisms with builds like this. Especially against someone who has siege tanks.
Oh,
Those
that's
are
pretty
not
gutsy.
mobile units.
He's actually going to try to chase him down again. He's like, well, Stalkers can be micro better than Marines can. See, that's what I like about Oz. He just, like, utilizes all these really little things. Oh, dude.
Wow. This actually could be deadly.
The bunkers aren't finished yet.
Bad news for MMA. Bringing his SCVs out, he knows.
Oh, he's got that Immortal over there.
He's got to target those siege tanks just brilliantly, and, well, he targeted some of them okay. Not all of them, though. Not all of his blasts. And look at that.
There's not really any SCVs to repair here. And is he going to get it? He does. One more bunker left. Can he take it out? SCVs streaming down.
Wow, he does take them all out. There are some units behind, though. Does he actually have enough to break through here? The SCV's starting to do a lot of damage, especially some of these sentries.
Nope,
as cells get cleaned up, there's nothing to tank.
Micro back. The bunker completes. He needs to get something inside the bunker.
Oh, sick force field preventing some Marines and Marauders from getting in there.
He needs to get those SCVs right there. He does. He goes now for the bunker again, and the bunker will go down. Boom.
And he has killed 40 SCVs so far, Tasteless.
Oh, my God.
40. 41.
41. And, oh, man. Okay, so you can see Terran's actually trying to wall this up. I think MMA is going to be in a lot of trouble. He might as well keep pushing forward. There's actually, like, no SCVs other than the ones in the hidden expansion. More ones being used to defend.
Oh man,
damn.
it's more SCVs.
And the Warp Prism comes in next.
What's he going to do with the Warp Prism? There we go. Looks like he wants to warp in some units on the high ground, and this might... well... I mean, MMA not leaving the game yet, but probably should. It's 32 supply to 78. His main
he's
base
just
is kind of
shredding this, man. And this game is basically over. I mean, even if he holds up the attack, you need workers. Oh, nice.
Sick force field.
These are really impressive force fields. Like, really, really, really impressive. Sentry's just not dying for some reason.
Nice force field.
He wants to make sure he doesn't lose that Warp Prism.
Yeah. The Warp Prism, no chance of really targeting it down right now. Oh, and actually another one pops up, so he can stim finally. So the two reset to a few hit points.
But you know, it's not over yet, guys.
No, this is... MMA is just hoping and praying that his extra expansion can somehow bring him back in this game.
Yeah. I mean, Oz is probably scratching his head, or maybe even relaxing.
He's like, how do you have this much money, though, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. He might have been like, wait, what?
He figures there shouldn't be too many more units coming out, for sure.
Yeah, he's waiting for his resources to dry up, and like they're not for some reason.
You know, the funny thing is the income's not that different.
Yeah.
About 30% more income for our Protoss right now. 20 SCVs, 62 probes. But, you know, he's still got the triple mules going. He's got SCVs at that third base. He's remaking some SCVs at home as well. And now MMA might want to just turtle for a bit, Tastes.
Well, no, that's what he has to do, I think.
Well, now there's a Colossus. And that's, I mean, there's not a single
Thermal Lance is about to finish here, too.
Oh, boy. Well, I don't see this working out very well without... Well, actually doesn't have a lot of units here.
Oh, what? He's going to lose... Oh, sick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sick.
Look at that. Fancy pants.
Fancy pants, indeed. He just like... Okay, he knows.
Oh, wow. That Hellion, actually, if it had one more shot...
Would have killed a lot of probes,
would have killed like 10 probes. Oh, boy. Oh.
All right.
So we have some Vikings on the way, but 2 Vikings aren't going to help all that much.
He like sinks into the ground. It still takes damage when it's burrowed. All right. Well, this is a little bit scary. You know, a lot of this is all about MMA's hidden expansion. He still has an income. I'm surprised that. I think Oz probably relaxed with his micro a little bit. That happens.
Yeah,
like,
well,
no, he's dead.
At this point, if I'm Protoss, I am thinking, oh, 100% the game is over. I cannot possibly lose this. And, you know, he probably can, but we'll see, man. We'll see if he tries real hard to lose if he can. A lot of damage being dealt to MMA's army still.
Yeah. He does repair that bunker.
Yeah, he lost those Vikings, which is just... I mean, the Medivacs would have been even a better choice. If you can't kill the 2 Colossi, then you can't kill them, man.
Yeah.
It's making 1 Viking right now.
Oh,
man.
That's so good.
Oh, jeez.
Well. Is he going to get it? I think he wants his Viking to finish. I think he's going to try to ninja it out there. Well, he did manage to save the starport. Good for him in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
this is such a hard spot. I love how MMA has double.
Oh my God, he's going to check. He's going to check with an expansion. He's suspicious. He's wait a minute.
That's deadly.
Oh
the fact
God.
that he's checking that. In fact, he's checking both the mains. He's like, what's going on here?
Oh no.
Something's fishy. And he's going to be like, oh.
Dun dun dun.
But I mean, that's going to be it. He's probably he might. I don't know what he's going to do here, but what's he going to do with that command center? Is he going to try to run it away?
He's going to have to like run through.
Yeah, he's going to have to run through Colossi. Forget it, man. I go counterattack with those SCVs.
Yeah, man, go attack with probes at his third base.
I bring it somewhere crazy and then try to make a medevac and get him back in.
Now the gateways are finishing up.
And he is floating the command center away.
Oh, God, this is like so hard for Terran to deal with.
Yeah. Well, he took way too much damage early on. That push by Oz was just way too strong. Single Viking, not much chance against this army. Well,
these SCVs can be used to kind of buffer, absorb some damage.
But Oh, man, everything just being shredded. Looks like Oz going to take game number 1.
Yep. But MMA, he's a fighter, man.
He always is. He never gives up.
All right, GG. Well played by Oz.
Yeah, very well played. Yeah, that little push he did, very strong. I love the clutchness that how he dealt with those 2 Hellions.
Yeah, I was really impressed. Well, maybe Oz is going to beat MMA. That's the thing, guys. We said he's good enough, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's actually
Oz is like inspirationally good at times.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was just on top of it. And I think you can see the coach there talking to MMA, like, you know.
He needs a 1-1-1.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious exactly what you're supposed to do to beat Oz in a situation like this.
Yeah, well, what map does he choose here?
Yeah, exactly.
Does he go ahead for Crossfire?
I'm even wondering what strats do you go for. Because Oz is, like, so on top of it.
Yes.
He was kind of sucky early on today, but
he had some missed games.
Yeah, some serious fail games.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see what map MMA chooses. What map do you actually go to right now?
I don't know.
I'm feeling Metropolis. MMA, pick Metropolis.
Yeah, actually, Metropolis is not bad.
I go Metropolis. That's what I'd do.
Well, we're going to find out what he's going to pick in a minute here. Because the ref's got to talk to him. Then we're going to go to that game. Really nice play, though, by Oz. He's actually had very, very, very... What did he pick?
Belshir.
Oh.
All right. I mean, I don't have a particular problem with this. This is the map he lost against Oz. Will he do the same map? Will Oz do the same build? Will Oz do the same build?
I doubt he'll do the same build, but I'm under the impression
Oz... Barracks expand without gas?
No, I mean Oz. Well, Oz
okay.
What the same build. Oz is not going to proxy into the gateway. Maybe he would to really mix it up, but we'll see. You know, these guys are both pretty smart. Oz picks his builds pretty well, as does MMA. And you know, it's a one-on-one map, which means there's a lot more builds you can do.
Yeah.
Because you know the opposing player's starting location.
Certainly.
So we'll see. I guess MMA's attitude is like, well, he had that gimmick strat he beat me with. I bet he didn't have a real strat prepared. You know?
Well, we will see. This time Tasteless
Oz made
starting.
duck lips back there. He did duck lips, man.
Bang.
Bang. That's right, guys. We are from the internet. World is a good place, Sartosis, because StarCraft 2 is on TV.
That's right. And that's
nerds
actually how we
make money
judge.
being nerds.
That's the way it should be.
Sick nerd ballers. MMA against Oz. Game number 2. Is Oz going to close this up? Or is MMA going to have to bring this to game number 3? This is the GSL Code S.